Mother Day reminds us about our connectivity to the Mother Earth, Earth resources, Mother language, in which we usually get receive first lessons from Mother regarding our surroundings. If we focus on Kashmir, the mother tongue is Kashmiri language, and region is temperate, rich in biodiversity, and language is also very ancient, and local language have names for almost all different kinds of creatures, plants, animals, birds, mushrooms, herbs, shrubs, trees. The moment we cross Jwa Tunnel and enter Kashmir Valley, we see the flowering of Aringa, Aringakul, hawthorn, thorn apple, Crataegus sungarica. Its leaves, fruits are very good for heart ailments, so we can innovate the herbal tea. We find olive, Olea ferruginea or Olea cuspidata, even cultivated Olea europea, jatun, which is again very economically very important plant. Then we find pohu, hatab, false witch hazel, also called as pasir by Gojars, Parochiopsis jackmontiana. This is also used in kangdi making, basket making, and we find in Kashmir the sacred groves devoted to the preservation of Parochiopsis jackmontiana. One such sacred grove at Chunt War in Ganderbal, another at Kangan, third one in Chandigam, the Lola Valley, another at Bhatpura, Kupawada. We also find huge trees, preserved trees of Brin. There are two different kinds of elms. One is Almus villosa with narrow leaves. Another is Kashmir elm, Almus wallichiana, with broader leaves. Mostly both of these elms we find at Sufi shrines, at Peer Babas, Sufi saint mazars, and have the sacred connectivity to these trees, which in Kashmiri are known by the name Brin. Another tree which usually we find preserved at the graveyards in throughout Kashmir Valley is brimich, hackberry, Celtis australis. If we look closely toward the graveyards, we find many flowering perennials also, which stand introduced in the fond memory of the departed souls. One is Majar Munda, Iris Kashmiriana. Other is daffodils, Narcissus tagita is one, which is called Yambarzal in Kashmiri language, Nargis in Urdu. Another is Narcissus pseudonarcissus, also Narcissus poeticus. All these are different varieties of Yambarzal. We find wild bushes, and they are early flowering viburnums. Viburnum grandiflora florum is one, which flowers early in the spring season, and it has connectivity to the honey production, so local Kashmiris have named it as Kulmansh. In Dogri it is called as Teldi, Viburnum grandiflorum. Fruits are edible, even eaten by bears. We also find the wild relative of Asafoetida, hing, Banhingu, Ferula jaskiana, growing at Upper Munda to Lower Munda, and even towards Pahalgam side with golden yellow umbels of flowers. This plant is wilder relative of Asafoetida, which we usually use in our kitchens. and this is locally known as candle or patrala, but in Shina language it is called as samferu. And if we connect to the Shina people, Dard community in Gurez, they tell that this firula actually supports the growth of mushroom, edible mushroom, which they call it as shintil, firula mushroom. We find the huge trees of chinar, locally called as boi or boni, Platanus orientalis. This tree is again preserved in so many Mughal gardens, for example, Darashkoh garden. Bijbihara is itself known as the town of chinars, and these chinars are also found in various temples at Kheer Bhavani, Jithiar, and the largest chinar stands reported at Shatragam in Badgam, whereas the oldest one at Padshai Bagh at Bijbihara. We also find Dun. Dun is walnut, basically cultivated one. Akhrot, that is Juglans regia. But there is another wild walnut named as Handun, Hangul Kadun, the walnut of Hangul. Hangul is a red deer found in Dachigam and Kishtwad area, and Kangan also. This particular tree produces beautiful snow white with yellow tints, the flowers. They look like candles on the trees, and we find at locations like Khanawal, Anantnag, Kokarnag, Achabal, wherever we have the Mughal gardens, usually we come across this flowering tree, which is called as horse chestnut, botanically Asculus indica. Then we find poplars, so many species of frost. Poplars are called as frost. We have Populus deltoides, introduced one, Russian one, but otherwise in forests we find Populus ciliata in Kashmir. And another is Dudh frost, which is Populus alba. We find the rows of willows. Willow is also connected with the production of cricket bats, and willow is known in Kashmiri as a veer. So we have many species of veer also. Wicker willow and other willows, they are also used in basketry. And another tree which usually we come across in Kashmir is the almonds. Although they are introduced, that's a Prunus dulcis. We have the almond orchards in Badgam area, in Pulwama, but there are nearest relatives of cherry also. Wild cherry, domesticated cherry is there, Prunus cerasus, Prunus cerasifera, but wild Prunus species, which are basically the wild relatives of cherry, they are Prunus tomentosa in Dachigam and Pahalgam seed nursery, which is Vishkand. Another is Jumb, Prunus carnota. We also find Pyrus passia in Udi site and also at Shopanya. Another tree which we find in the forests of Kashmir, that is one Kanak or Kankoli. Even along LOC, Kiran Karna side, we find this Elagnus umbellata. Fruits are edible, also called as silverberry. Ficus species are absent except the one cultivated temperate ficus, which is Ficus carica. It is usually under cultivation. Persimmons are cultivated. For example, Diospyra scocci. This gives edible persimmon, which matures in the autumn season.